Singh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. He's got their tail up.
Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Singh gets off the mark.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No. Terrible shot.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Orange, 15 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, that's just too full. Darwan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Super shot, that.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball? Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Amir coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Super shot, that. End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Amir has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion.
Singh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Hunt, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They'll want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
No, terrible shot. That's a solid shot.
End of the ninth over of the batting team, and they are 70-63.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Matthias out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Power and precision in that shot. Ashraf showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Matthias has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Kohli looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Singh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Not shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Super shot, that. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 93 for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. But it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice bowling.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Pant challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Pandya, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Pandya gets off the mark.
98 for 7.
Makeen, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
And out. Superb bowling.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Misses everything.
Sen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nicely played. Runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
McKean coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Waits for it. Track. And that looks to be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
McKean shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 123 for 8.
Amir back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
That's a confident appeal. shot. Should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Siraj, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Siraj looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Ralph, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Massive outside edge. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.